I was actually thinking about like one of the things that's worked well for us is, actually some background is, I went through a big chunk of time where I felt entitled to the money that was being made. Like if I wanted to go buy myself something,
Mm-hmm.
if I wanted to go buy, which I in the moment I knew was wrong because I didn't tell you, so I knew I felt a certain kind of way about it that I wanted to keep from you. Like I remember, I got this jacked physique from buying buying some weights, and not
Mm-hmm.
telling you about it. And then one day you showed up in the garage like, "Hey, where did these come from?" And it's
Mm-hmm.
like,
I
"Oh,
remember.
yeah, I remember too." I'm sorry. um, no, I joke. We joke about it now, but it was
It's a
really simple.
really, yeah, it was rough.
It was like the cracking. It was like when like that's when things were cracking for us, and weren't completely broken yet, but the cracks were forming for sure. And um, I was someone who was like growing or was living life a certain way and didn't necessarily adjust to when we got married. And we didn't talk about finances too much in the sense of like, what do we want to plan together or what do we want to do together. I think there was like an inherent trust that you gave me because I would talk about credit scores and I'd be the one looking into loans and stuff like
No,
that.
I,
No?
I mean, I did have an inherent trust, but it wasn't because of how you talked about money.
Oh, okay.
I had an inherent trust because of how I was raised.
Okay.
So my family in my home, I knew that my parents shared money, and
Yeah.
there was a partnership. My mom was a stay at home mom. My mom did work for periods of time, but my dad was the main provider and breadwinner of our home. But it was still shared what they did with money. There was money discussions.